Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah. Just a little part two. Well, yesterday's video. I've been looking at these near death experience things and stuff. I don't know, man. It's weird to me because it's like, how come all these people are dying, are nearly dying, but don't die, and then they come back to life and sell a book and do interviews? Sound like a scam to me. I'm not saying it don't happen, but it's just too many occurrences. All these near-death experiences. Why don't the people die? I don't get it. I ain't saying I want them to die, but why all these motherfuckers not dying and then having the same damn occurrences? Sound like a scam to me. Just saying. But, man, I see I go to a lot of people content. I go to their page, man, and I know a lot of people want to find the truth. If people want, I think a lot of people like that have a good heart. They just don't know how to. Everybody's looking for answers, including me. Everybody's looking for answers, and I don't even want to call this advice, but a lot of you guys, man, be so defensive and bitter on shit. Like, I go to a lot of y'all page, and I think a lot of times, like, a lot of this shit, it come from you guys just be finding out how the world work, and you're angry and bitter, as you should. You should be angry, because this shit ain't nothing to be smiling about. But a lot of you guys not doing a favor for your subscribers and people that come to your channel when they have legit questions and just want to pick your brain. You guys come off as defensive and bitter, get an attitude when people question. Like, I ain't talking about the trolls, and I ain't talking about the assholes. I'm just talking about people who genuinely want to know more about it, or just want to know how you feel about it. A lot of you guys, I read the comments, I read your replies. Y'all come off as some fucking bitches. How do you expect to make things better, or at least wake people up, when you act like a bitch? Y'all act like bitches. Y'all had this defensive attitude. You come off as a snob. You can't ask a question on your page. Nobody can't push back. Nobody can disagree with you. Y'all act like bitches. How do you expect to wake people up? How do you expect to change anything, at least, for your well-being? And if you want to change the world, or if I hear a lot of this now, of getting out of the matrix, getting out. How do you expect to get out when you act like a bitch? If you can't handle people in your comments pushing back or questioning you, how the fuck you expect to get past these beings that you say you got to get past to get out? How do you expect to find the truth when you can't even handle a comment section? That don't make sense. You guys got to stop acting like these little bitches, man. Y'all got this defensive attitude, like you about to cry, like you just ready to get your crybaby bitch ass on. You ain't built for it. You ain't built for the truth. You ain't built for this shit. You act like bitches because motherfuckers comment on your page that don't agree with you. You act like a bitch. You do. You act like a fucking bitch. And you expect to change shit. And you expect to wake people up with that type of attitude. It's going to be people that disagree with you. It's going to be people that push back. It's going to be people that troll you. It's going to be people that's assholes. It's going to be people that just want to see your view on it. Get over it. Crying like a bitch, that ain't going to change nothing. It ain't going to change nothing. And a lot of y'all had this godly complex. Oh, you come to my page, you better not do it. Shut the fuck up. Anybody can come to your page. Just block them, nigga. Block them. All you got to do is block them. Just block them. Don't come to my page and do all this shit and do all that and do it. Bro, they're going to come to your page even more now. What do you think? They're going to come to your page more. What do you think? That ain't how the world work, man. You don't tell the enemy what don't do. You don't tell them at all. You telling them what don't do, what to not do. They're going to do it. They're going to do it more. Like, come on. And then it's my thing. If you, I see a lot of, I hear this so much when you say, your God, my God. Like, talking like that, dog, it ain't going to hurt me, bro. It's going to hurt you. You either part of the problem or you part of the solution. If you feel like the creator, my creator, is part of the problem, then where is the solution? Because it's only good and bad. Right? It's only good and bad. It's only good and bad. It ain't no gray area. You either on the bad side or the good side. You either contributing to the good or you contributing to the bad. And if I come around you, I'ma know. Because you're going to give it away. I'ma know. Because whoever you worship, by default, whoever you serve, it's only two sides. Whoever you serve gonna come out. Period. So, which one is it? Which one is it? You either serve this beast system that we live in, or you serve the light. Which side are you on? It's no such thing as a gray area. And I see, and I thought about it, I'm like, you know, I know what it is for a lot of you dudes. You hate God. That's what you hate God. You know it's a God, but you hate him. And I'm not going to say I understand, but I understand. You know, how could all this shit go on? Child trafficking, world famine, and all this shit. I understand it. I went through that shit. I went through that phase. I didn't dwell on it, but I went through that phase. Like, how could he let this shit happen? I understand that shit. But I also understand if I ain't gonna serve him, if I ain't gonna be on his side, I'm damn sure not gonna be on the side that's doing this shit. Because it ain't no gray area. It ain't no such thing as, I'll pick and choose later on. No. It's right now. It's right now. It ain't no wait and then choose. It's now. I'ma serve the creator of this world. I'm not gonna serve the ruler. The ruler is Satan, the beast. I'm not finna go to the side that's doing this shit. I'm not. You can believe in what you believe in. It ain't gonna hurt me. It ain't hurting me what you believe in. And it look like it hurts you what I believe in. Because I ain't giving in to the hive mind that you a part of and don't know that you a part of. Do you know that you a part of it? See, you giving yourself up already. You mad. You guys get mad at people. It's like a crab in a bucket mentality. I notice y'all act like a crab in a bucket. Anybody who look like they finna leave the matrix or be free, You try to bring it back down. You want to make them feel guilty. You try to bring these little philosophies on them to make it seem like the way that they going is bad because you can't get there with what your philosophy is because you lost. See, all y'all got these crab in a bucket mentality. That ain't cool. I know this world fucked up. I know that. I live in it. I see it. I see it. They let me know every day. I see it. But guess what? I'm not finna join it. I'm not finna consent to it. I'm not finna be a part of it so I can go disrupt everybody else's life that ain't a part of it. No, I'm not finna do that. I ain't no better than them. So what are we talking about? And then I noticed another thing with you type of channels. Every time I ask y'all about gang stalking, you get real quiet. You talk all this shit about every other issue, but when it come to gang stalking and domestic terrorism, you real quiet on that shit. I wonder why. One lady deleted her motherfucking page. And I ain't gonna say it's because of me, but it was after I asked that question. It was about like a couple weeks later. She had little content and then her page was gone. Like she ain't had none of her content on there. And I don't do that shit on purpose. I don't try to raise it over people's head. I just feel like, okay, this is a good person I could talk to about this. See how they feel about it. See how they look at this shit. You real quiet on that shit. You real quiet when it come to that topic. I wonder why. You probably a part of this shit. But running around here talking about God is evil when you part of the evil. You ain't doing no better than what you say God doing, man. What who do I supposed to worship? Who do I supposed to serve? You? Humans? Nigga, please. You think I'm finna put a creator over y'all? You think I'm finna put the created over the creator? Nigga, please. Out your fucking mind. I'll worship nature before I worship you motherfuckers. I'll worship a dog, nigga. At least I know they pure. I'll worship a motherfucking poodle, nigga, before I worship a human. I'll serve a dog before I serve you motherfuckers. So fucking mind, man. Who you gonna serve, my nigga? You can't serve yourself. You ain't create yourself. You didn't create you. It's a higher power. You are not a god. How are you a god when you fuck everybody fucked up? If you are gods, you will stop child sex trafficking. Can you do that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you stop world hunger if you a god? Since y'all some gods, stop that. Do that then. Stop the Matrix. Stop the reptilians from doing what they doing. Stop that then. Stop the deception. Do that. How about that? Are you guys? I don't think you guys then. Can you take can you pull a bullet out you? Do you bleed, motherfucker, when you get shot? Huh? You don't sound like a god to me. You some shit. That's what you is. Ain't no fucking god. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Stop playing, man. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. What Cedric say? Wake your punk ass up. Need to wake up, bruh. Niggas ain't no fucking gods. Stop all this bullshit going on then. How you a god and you serve the beast? You serve these interdimensional entities, but you a god. They tell you what to do. You a slave to him, but you a God. Your understanding is little to God's understanding. You're not going to understand him. You think because, you feel a certain type of way about it that the world's supposed to change. It don't work like that. You don't run shit. That's your problem. You see, you niggas like that think y'all run shit. You don't run shit. Now, what you could do, you could try to make the world a better place. Do your part in making things better. That's what you could do. That's the best thing you could do, is do your part in making things better in your community. And if you have a bigger platform in your region or maybe the world, that's the best thing you could do for this planet, for this plane, rather. I'm say plane. That's the best thing you could do. You're not leaving here physically until you die. You have to be unchained spiritually. What is this? Is it still recording? You have to. I think, is this been recording? It is recording. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you have to be unchained spiritually, mentally. That's the real world. See, this what you guys not understanding. The real world is not your physical. The real world is the spiritual. Why you think the slaves back in the day was free when they freed their mind? Why you think they were still held in bondage physically? Because they mind wasn't free. You're not leaving here physically. You can't leave here, bro. And then you guys kill me when you say that these guys got the true secret. It ain't no secret knowledge. That's the scam. It's no secret knowledge. It's no secret knowledge, bro. That's the scam. That's how they keep you in a wild goose chase. They sell it to you. They want you to join these secret clubs so you can get the forbidden knowledge. It's not a forbidden knowledge. It's no forbidden knowledge. That's the point. This is a wild goose chase. It's no forbidden knowledge. That's when they tell you in Freemasonry. All they do is make you do all that shit. And then when you get to the top, they tell you they serve the devil. It ain't no forbidden knowledge. You serve the devil. Wake the fuck up. It ain't no secret knowledge. It's good and evil, nigga. The Lord ain't make things complicated for you. Now there is secrets. There are secrets that they hide from us. Yeah, that's that. You know, secret scriptures and all that stuff. It's not a secret knowledge that's gonna save you. It's not. It's not no higher self, higher realm of chakra, kundalini type. That shit, that's bullshit. That's witchcraft. It ain't no secret knowledge. That's the scam. They don't know shit. You think you finna come back here, reincarnate into a bug? No. Why you think they don't want to die? Why you think the elites don't want to die? Think about that. If it was really reincarnation and you could choose, and if they can choose where they want to go, why would they waste all this time and money getting all these heart surgeries and pro-life shit, drinking baby blood and shit, when they know they can reincarnate and come back as who they please? I wouldn't waste my time. I'm like, oh, well, let me just die. Because I know I'm going to come back as a king and queen again. Let me just die. Because they know where they're going. They're going to hell. They going to hell, dog. That's why they don't want to die. They know where they're going. They're going to hell. They're not coming back here. They're going to hell. Why you think, what was it? Walt Disney wanted his body in a damn, what you call it, cryptotherapy, some type of body freezing thing to preserve his body and shit, man. These folks don't be wanting to die. Why you think they be getting their brain preserved and put it in another body and their conscious? They don't want to die. They don't want to die. Look at George Bush. That nigga had 6, 7 heart transplants. He didn't want to die. These niggas don't want to die. Because they know what they've done. It's only good and evil. It ain't no gray area. And once you look at that, man, and understand that shit, you'll be better off. And stop, look out for stop going into these fads, man. All these trends. You got the NDE, the near-death experience community. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. If it's a trend and a fad, it's bullshit. They don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know shit. It's bullshit. All this secret meditation, Kundalini, Kabbalah shit, bullshit. Meditation, I meditated, bullshit. A lot of this shit is witchcraft. But see, you hate God, though. They taught you to hate God. And you don't even know you serving the motherfucker that you against. You think you against it, you serving it. You on their side. That's what you don't know. You think you making a difference. You think you going against the machine. You're not. You working with it. Because you hate God. You hate the light. And I can't make you change it any other way. I don't know how you got like that. And I understand to a certain extent. But if it causes you to work for the enemy, you ain't doing no better. You ain't doing yourself no better. See? You got to look at it for what it is. I'm trying to see if this thing's still recording. You got to look at it for what it is. And, you know, it's on you. It's on you. So, anyway, I'm out of here, man. Love y'all, deuces.